himself with the fake name Scrappy Coco inspired by the dogs and asks for a stylish job, but he's laughed at and kicked out for his lack of experience and ridiculous attitude. While wandering around the city, Zohan notices a young Jewish man named Michael being bullied by a driver that almost run over his bicycle. Zohan immediately jumps to the rescue, beating the bully up and earning Michael's gratitude. Unfortunately, this victorious moment suddenly turns sour when Zohan sees a cab stop by the street lights and recognizes the driver. It's Salim, a Palestinian man who Zohan met many years ago during a mission. Afraid of being recognized, Zohan picks up Michael to cover his face and runs away until they make it to Michael's home. This is how Zohan meets Michael's mother Gail and pretends to be Australian to stay on her good side. The trick works and Gail allows him to stay in the apartment upstairs. A few hours later, Michael accidentally walks on Zohan and Gail getting busy, which is definitely quite traumatizing, so Zohan tries to distract him and make amends by taking him out to meet girls. At the club, Zohan teaches Michael to be less picky because all women have something to offer no matter their age or body type, and while Michael tries to follow that advice, Zohan is approached by Ori, a fellow Israeli immigrant that immediately recognizes him. Since he's a huge fan, Ori promises not to tell anyone about Zohan's presence and even gives him his business card in case Zohan wants to try working at his electronics shop. The following day, Zohan goes job hunting again, but none of the local salons want to hire him because he doesn't have experience and makes the kids cry. Seeing as this will take longer than he thought, Zohan goes to see Ori in an area in Lower Manhattan populated by other Middle Eastern immigrants. He wants to get a temporary position in the electronics shop until he finds something better, but Ori changes his mind and turns him down, explaining that this shop kills dreams. All his other employees had ambition when they arrived in the country too, but now they are stuck here and Ori can't allow that to happen to the great Zohan. So he offers a different idea. There's a small salon on the Palestinian side of the street that will probably accept him. At first, Zohan doesn't want anything to do with working in a Palestinian business, but Ori quickly changes his mind by showing him what Phantom has been doing lately. Thanks to his newfound popularity, he's running a restaurant chain called Phantom Much and Tuke